Chef Lorious here. Welcome back to the Love Lab. Today in Calabama Cooking, we're getting back in the Instant Pot. We're gonna make simple pulled pork. Let's get right to it. I love pulled pork. It's a great dinner every day, any day of the week. But usually, you save it for the weekends or something when you've got a lot of time for the slow cooker. Not anymore. Instant Pot, baby. All right, what I've got here is about 5 pounds of boneless country pork ribs. Okay, I'm using my gloves because I'm gonna get a little messy here, all right? And these basically look like this. See that? Just boneless ribs, okay? You can do it with the bone in, but it's honestly easier without the bone. What we're gonna do is get this meat nice and seasoned up, and we're making this simple. So we're just gonna start with some store-bought barbecue sauce, barbecue seasoning, okay? Gonna be very generous because I need it to taste like something, y'all know. We don't want no boring food, okay? Then to this, we're also gonna doctor this up with a little bit of garlic powder and some paprika. See here, here's the garlic powder. And we'll go on these again. Ooh, I almost sneezed, y'all. Put that garlic powder on there. We're just getting these nice and seasoned up. Paprika gives a nice smoky flavor. Bless me. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that out or not. It's kind of funny. All right, then let's also make sure we hit it with some salt. And use whatever barbecue seasoning you like, okay? You don't have to do too heavy with the salt because there's salt in the barbecue seasoning as well, but we don't want them to be boring and dry, okay? And I'm also gonna hit it with a little bit of this pepper. And you see I'm just sprinkling so I don't want to put my hands in my seasoning since I've been touching meat. Okay. Told you that stuff's gonna make me sneeze. All right, and we're just gonna get this all massaged up in the seasoning. And I'm just telling you now, I'm gonna be putting a whole lot more barbecue seasoning on here. Let's just hope I don't sneeze again. All right, now right here in our Instant Pot, you can always brown your meat a little bit first. You can go to the saute function, but I'm not gonna do that in this instance because once we take this out, we're gonna actually stick it in the oven real quick and let it get a little top on it, okay? So here we go. Woo, Instant Pot. We're gonna use our trivet, which is this little thing, okay? You put this on there and your meat will sit on that. Now, if you don't have a trivet, you can just get some pieces of foil and put down there to elevate your meat, it's fine. Here's what we're gonna put in the bottom. This is half apple cider, half water. I diluted it because I don't want it to be too strong. And to that, I'm gonna add some liquid smoke so we get a little flavor, get that little outside barbecue. See there? Okay. And we're gonna put this in the bottom of our Instant Pot. And this is just about a cup of liquid, okay? Trust me, pork has a lot of fat. It's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna add our trivet here, push those sides back, and then we're gonna take each piece of meat and put it in. As I put it in, I'm just giving it one more sprinkle. And that liquid in there is just gonna be used to create the steam or the pressure that we need to cook our ribs in the Instant Pot. Okay? Once we get these in, we're gonna turn this on pressure cook, high, for 40 minutes, okay? 40 to 45 minutes is what you want, and then once it's done, you're gonna let it naturally release its steam and pressure. Now, it's important to remember when you're Instant Pot cooking, while it is quicker than the crock pot, don't forget to add the time on there to get your pot up, to get the Instant Pot up to pressure, okay? It could take about 10 minutes or so for that to happen. But I don't think it's gonna take that long because I don't have that much liquid. All right, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna deglove now. Let me turn it on. I put it away from myself so y'all can see. Where is it? There it is, okay. Then I'm gonna get the top on. Get this right. Let me turn. Y'all, I just have to turn it so I can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. And we're gonna push it to pressure cook. We're gonna increase the time to 40 minutes, okay? And that's all we gotta do. And if you know anything about it, make sure your valve is on seal, okay? Because you wanna make sure that it's sealed so the pressure stays in. Let it do its thing, and we're gonna have pulled pork on a weeknight, y'all. Or any night. Well, family, here we are. This just finished, the steam just finished releasing, and I'm so excited because it smells so good. It took about 15 minutes to get to pressure. I let it cook for 40 minutes, and then I let it do a 10-minute release. And that was about a natural release for those 10 minutes. Then I hit to the vent side and just got the rest of it out. So, here, look at this. Oh my word. We are gonna take this meat. I'm gonna put it on this lined, oh, it's already falling apart. That's what we wanted to do. I'm gonna put it on this baking sheet here. Look at that. You see how easy that's coming apart? And I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on it and put this in the oven on broil for about 5 or 7 minutes, just so that barbecue sauce can kind of bake in and we can get a nice little top. All of our meat is out, and I'm gonna just take some barbecue sauce and brush on the top of it. And this is gonna let the barbecue sauce here just cook all into, let me just go faster. Thought I had my measuring cup was too big, but now I think it might be okay. We're gonna let this in the broiler cook into it and just, oh my God, it's gonna be everything. Look at that. And I'm just using a simple sauce today, you guys. You know, make your sauce, buy your sauce, whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is, that's what you use, okay? Just like so. All right. And into the broiler, this will go for about 7 minutes or so. And I'll bring you back and we'll finish it up. Here is our pork out of the oven. I put it in there for, it ended up staying in for 7 minutes. And I just want you to see, look at how this meat just comes apart. You see that? That's what we were going for. And now that this barbecue sauce is on there, you can just simply use a fork to shred it. And then I'm just gonna mix it all together. Oh my word. This looks so amazing. And you can use extra sauce if you need it, but if you did it right, you should be okay. See there? Look at that. Look how it's just, ooh, baby. Just tearing apart. Let's try a little piece. I've got a bun over here because I'm gonna make sandwiches out of this tonight. Let me just get this little piece here. Oh my God, it's so tender. Oh, that's amazing. All right, well, that's how you do it. That's how you have pulled pork sandwiches any day of the week in your Instant Pot. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time right back here on Calabama Cooking with me, ChefLorious, and we'll just keep getting into it. Sounds good to me. Happy cooking.